That's Mr. Rolo. Let's go.
Of course.
If you're part of Farming Farmers, please move down to Steve-O module.
That's bad.
Okay, I'm almost set up.
Ready to go.
Okay, I might push this for next session. Okay, I'm gonna push this. I'm gonna push Farming Farmers for next session because a lot of my numbers have left from time. So,
All right.
I need to go let Harry know.
There we go.
One day it will move. There we go.
My love, don't put so much responsibility on a lonely god like that.
He's a corporal. He can do it.
I suppose so.
Checking. Thank you for coming back. Here we go.
All right. Jazz can't break away from any convo. Qin come into town as Lin and go to the tavern. I'm gonna go find Marin.
Good afternoon. Work now.
You've seen your friend around? It's good to see you again, by the way.
You too.
No,
You're gonna have to narrow it down a little bit. Who?
I think it was Alonzo. I need to apologize to him. I think I startled him
Oh,
off
right,
this
yeah.
time. He thought
I haven't seen him. It's been pretty light today on guards,
he
unfortunately.
thought I was he thought I was following him around. I don't think I was coming on too strongly to him, was I? I just wanted to talk to him.
Oh, okay. Well, did you walk up to him and talk to him, or were you just following him?
I might have been following him slightly, but only just enough to get up to talk to him. But then again, he was also talking to I think he was talking to one of the dancers. I don't know which one. Maybe I was interrupting something. I was muted. Maybe just I was only following him enough just to get close enough to speak to him. I think I might have been interrupting something as he might have been talking to some other woman. But I guess
All right,
that's
so Jazz
Probably.
came.
my business. I do wish him well.
It's alright.
Yes, I am ready to come in as Pumbaa.
All right,
could
you're
you-
gonna be
sure.
Pumbaa. You're gonna be
You're
Invis
fine.
around us, and as we
enjoy
go out
something.
into the woods, you're gonna come out as Pumbaa when
I need to
I
check
tell
on
you to. A little
something.
bit of ways from us, okay?
Roger
Of
that.
course.
I'll be
All
ready.
right. Thank you.
Nevertheless, you did good.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh,
good luck.
I need to speak.
Good luck.
I need to speak with you later. I might need your help on the outskirts of Caseto. On behalf of the Baroness, if you wish to help. And of course, if you want to come along, Sigvani, I think you know what I'm doing, so... If you don't, come to Apothecary and I'll explain it to you.
Does it involve?
Yes, it's mainly, it's stopping the orcs from using the Sabine Forest completely, in a totality. And making it safe for you to go hunt again.
Because being trained in something kind of doesn't work if you don't actually have that item to be able to fight.
It'll be late.
Exactly.
Late in the evening, but, you know, on the mission thing, so. We'll be meeting outside of Caseto. Okay. You heard all that. Be there, Miss Man. Oh, and I'll be providing medical supplies and all that stuff. No cost to you, okay?
Apparently I've been still saving the money in case whoever takes over the bathhouse wants to continue that deal.
Right.
Big monster.
Tomorrow I will see if I can speak to, well, someone to find a place. I want to find a place that's nice. Nice enough, even if it was damaged in the fires. Maybe with my reputation, they can give me it at a, really good price. Hopefully, at least 2 bets. One for, of course, your daughter, and the one for you and me. And of course, something for Key, if so I can stay.
Huh? Me?
How's that sound?
Yes, you. Who else?
The Sabine force impenetrable to the orcs. So that should protect the east side.
We're going out hunting.
And
Come on.
All right, I can help.
Just hope whoever
Actually,
Good.
you've helped me before. You let me and
Well, it would honor
Daisy
Paul
stay at your
Commander
place.
Baum as the Castellan.
I would have been sleeping on the streets that night
Someone else.
otherwise. I do appreciate it.
I'm glad that.
Just know,
Oh, of course.
I'll do whatever I can to help out.
weird things will be involved.
Well, good, you better. You're a hunter
But
after
you-
all.
Wondering why everyone was telling Soma to get over there.
Yeah, no.
Pleasure to meet you.
Upper was itty bitty and bleeding.
Come on. I know a spot that we can go to.
Thanks for doing this too.
Sigvana, would you be able to tell me how the camp's been doing?
What, you haven't been out there?
Not because of the orcs, no.
I mean, the camp is still up and running. It was after it was rebuilt. Since the robber baron destroyed it, been doing just fine. Albeit with a few minor inconveniences of orc and goblin.
It's a beautiful day. Can almost look past the smell of the bodies, gosh. Sigvana has the mobilize. I was just wondering if the mobilization of this war has affected the wildlife and how difficult it is to hunt for you.
To give you an idea, Malin, with the orcs moving throughout the Sabine, it is made hunting very scarce as is.
Can you imagine?
Especially with them taking game and then killing any of the larger ones or driving them away. At best, we can get maybe something every once in a while, but other than that, if we really wish to try our luck of trying to get, something large, we would have to go all the way near the Stanatara Mountains.
Oh, wow. Gosh.
which in itself takes a very good amount of time to get to, as well as avoiding the walks, green mist, so on.
Sigvana, you've been out here this whole time fighting the orcs then, haven't you?
Then I can.
You're a lot braver than I am.
Well, then I'm almost 40 winters old. I've seen and done it all. These orcs do not frighten me.
What about you, Miss Lynn? How long have you been a hunter?
Only, I would say the past 5 years or so, or 10. It's hard to, it's hard to count. But I've been here for Innatus most of that time.
I've only just recently come down from Halo down in this way. In the past, just at the end of winter, I would say so.
What is it like in Haloth? Is it true that it never stops snowing and, well, that life is much harder over there? No trees, no green.
Die, the strong survive. Trees bark as strong as iron. As well as the colors of the sky turning into greens, pinks, blues like fire.
Sounds beautiful.
In the way it is. One of the few beauties amongst the harsh life up there. Besides dire beasts, red orcs, Draugr and Jotun.
I don't even know what most of those things are. And red orcs, not the green ones or the gray ones that I've seen around.
They're not as bad as the grey ones, but they are much worse than green. They're almost, I would say, near smart as greys. They don't speak common, but they're a bit more organized than green ones.
So then they're just
smart
everywhere.
enough to put armor on trolls.
So they're just everywhere. Then you don't escape them no matter where you go.
No, you do not. They're everywhere.
No wonder your people are so strong.
You saw the adult Cyclops, right? The Jotun are much larger than that. And much larger.
How do you even?
If possible, the size of that wall, or was that wall the oak wall?
Oh, I see. Whoa.
How do you even deal with that? What would Nodus do if just a Cyclops came to the town? What do you do if one of your creatures came to your home, your village, or wherever?
You try to deter it as best you can. But you cannot kill Jotun. They dwell in the mountains after all. But not recently. But that is Hadeloth. I mean, there's far worse things down this way, it would seem, I have noticed. Besides talking rat things.
What?
When I was coming over the Stanatara Mountains down this way, there were orc and these walking rats fighting.
Well, wouldn't these orcs just be able just to kick the rats away?
You would think that, but these rats are the size of you two. And even bigger ones, that are the size of ogres.
You're saying they're somewhere close. Please say they're not anywhere close to here.
Go ahead, Jazz King, to turn into the boar.
Understood. I'll come in from your
Not
front
here.
left. I'll kind of be meandering in. Are we going for an insta kill or like get shot, lead, and for like a small chase till finish off?
Like a small chase.
Roger that. Spawning in.
I would say that they are not nearby. Where I encountered them was near mountains, near the small town of Belshoi. At least in that area, that far away. But I heard that is where they are in Ireland, though, over the remains of Ireland.
Sounds awful.
Ugh. Man, you have no idea. Right over there.
Are you gentlemen doing anything?
Let's go after it.
Yep, doing the Marin boar hunt.
Okay, very good. All right.
What you needing?
I just need to do the thing for Elena.
Oh, yeah, we'll be here finished soon.
Grabs heel. Grabs heel. I got its tail. It feels good to run like that again. Really good.
Alright, well, then start tearing it apart, quarter it and such. So you can take it back to Notice with Marin.
Okay. Thank you. That was a great shot.
Of course. I mean, I've been doing this for, I would say, almost 30 winters.
Are we gonna divide this, or is it donation
That is
to...
what Lennon is doing here. She is tearing it apart. She will go with you to your soup kitchen to drop it off there, all the meat. Of course, madam.
And this should come off right here. All right. Pretty good.
Alright. Make sure it is all good. Perfect.
Alright, so
Thank you, Jazz. Queuing, you're going to go with Marin all the way back to Nordis to the soup kitchen and, drop off the meat there. And then once that is done, you two are free to go. Well, Jazz you're free.
Roger that. I'll probably head over to Ron's to help us hit this
Yep.
thing. Bleh.
Yep. Thank you. Queuing,
Anytime.
thank you for your assistance with this. Once you deliver it with Marin, you are free. Alright, come on, you two. I'll lead you back to the road.
I hope the Lord Marshal doesn't take much more of this for us. This is what I enjoy the most. Just running through the trees in the woods. It comes natural to me.
Alright, the road is over here. I need to go this camp to make sure everything's alright. You two should be able to get back to the notice.
Thanks again, Sigvana.
Of course.
Blessings be upon you.
Thanks, Sigvana.
Bane gives you strength.
Do you need help carrying that?
Sure, I could. I'm not sure how we could do this. Maybe we should split it, or...
Or maybe we could just take turns.
Alright, here.
Alright, thanks for helping me do this as well.
I'm just happy to have been of help. I know I haven't met you before directly, but I keep hearing your name over and over as far as doing good things. And Daisy has mentioned you several times as well.
Well, it's good to meet you.
Did I? Oh, I was rude to not I did say my name was Linnea. That's my full name. I guess it's Lynn for short, but you can call me however you like.
I'll call you Lynn. Nice to meet you, Lynn. Marin from the seamstress.
Marin the seamstress. And you... We have a lot of talents, then.
Just a few, I suppose. Well, you know what? Maybe you should bring it in. I don't want people thinking that I was the one to hunt it and shoot the bow and stuff.
Have you seen Daisy recently? Has she been doing all right? I have trouble catching up with her sometimes.
Daisy's been alright, although she has been experiencing unusual amount of concussions recently.
Concussions? You mean when they get hit on the head, right?
Yeah. You could say that she has a patch of bad luck at the moment, but thankfully she's doing okay, I think.
she's done so much to help me out. I feel like I've not done enough to return the favor to her. I keep telling her I'll do things, but then just things happen and pull me away, or I've just been having a lot of trouble. That's why I haven't been hunting so much lately.
Oh, I'm sure the opportunity to repay the favor will arise.
And I'll take it as soon as it comes, because Daisy's been nothing but... how do I say it? Daisy is Daisy. And someone that's very special to me.
Daisy is very special. I've enjoyed our friendship since meeting her as well.
She said she used to live under a bridge until recently. I don't remember what she said or what drove her to Nodis, but I think she hides... I don't know if it's my place to say, but I think I can trust you with this information. I think she hides a lot of sadness. Oh, this is heavy. I got it though. Take a turn.
Maybe I can, or maybe we can play off.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's slippery. I think it might be slidey or something.
Oh, about that, I'm sure Daisy has her own fair share of struggles that she goes with. But everyone has their own way of dealing with that. And some people... I see what you're saying, though. Some people do put on a mask. And they may be hurting on the inside, and they don't want other people to hurt.
I think what I'll do, I'll just do the best I can. Next time I see Daisy, I'll just smile for her and just give her a hug. She seems to just really enjoy that. I guess she really appreciates just these simple things.
Yeah, I think she would appreciate that. Those simple things can really make a difference in a person's day.
Okay, I'm ready to... I'll take it the rest of the way. Just gotta be careful, don't let it slide. Right. Just make sure no one runs up to me and tries to take this. I've already had people try to steal fish from me.
Alright.
Take too much time. We'd all be too exposed to do anything.
And what's to say they wouldn't just divert
Holy
it back?
steak.
What?
That's the Lord Marshal.
I mind if I have a chat with him and think he needs to hear this?
Is it terribly important?
Well, it's regarding the general and... I've heard of something like this happening once before. I can talk to you later if you wish. I don't want to stop you if you're busy.
I need to make my way to the keep and quickly. So if it's something that needs to be spit out, please.
Well, long and short of it, I saw the ugly bastard on the wall, more metal than not.
I could probably use this thing for spearfishing.
Your harpoon? Oh, for sure.
My grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, sorry, that's what I meant. Your grappling hook definitely can duel as a harpoon.
It's a grappling hook.
All right, I can put this down anywhere you need. And I think.
Yeah. Thank you again for all your help. I appreciate it. And the people here will greatly appreciate it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. All right, just let me know if let me or Sigvana know if you need any more help. I think this was something I really needed just to get out and run again. Thank you, Marin.
Of course. Take care, Lynn. You see those blessings be upon you.
I have no idea what he said. You good?
That was a nasty headache.
I'm so sorry.
I just had like a large...
You just had
I just
an
had like
aneurysm.
all of the sound... No, I had all of the sound in a second just come in at once.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, that was nasty. Oh, and she's gone.
That way.
Constantly framing. Yeah, framing the flick out. Anyway, you're asking.
Come here, piece of
What
meat.
what are you doing?
The only question I would have to ask you is, how are you doing? How are you holding up after the skirmish this morning?
I'm as put together as I'm going to be. Brought back.
Spend the whole time on the horse completely fine. Fair. That's good.
Apparently her retainer killed it before he died.
Oh. Yeah. Didn't know he died.
That whole procession, the wagons that came back and retrieved his body.
Oh, there you go.
Just make sure to stay with him. I mean, Nimlays?
Harry, I got to help.
Yes.
I got to run through the forest again and help Marin catch something. It felt good.
All right.
I don't know. I felt like telling you, I guess.
It's your thing. I know. Don't stop it. It's endearing.
Well, at least you were able to. At least a little bit lighter.
It just feels good to be able to do something again and just to I was really surprised when Sigvana asked for my help. I thought she just didn't know me, but I was in the right place at the right time.
I would say Sigvona is somebody that could be extreme help to you.
She does seem intimidating at first glance, and that's why I've kept distance from her, but I think she's a lot easier to talk to than I thought she was.
That means that she's doing a good job now, no?
She's doing a great job. I heard she's fighting the orcs. That she has been fighting the orcs and helping push them back from, well, from everything here. So maybe I'll be able to run in the woods again more often. Maybe I can just finally be back home. Or at least where I feel home is.
It hasn't been completely won yet, so still being cautious.
Mm. Have you been watching? Your farm is right there on the edge of town. Surely you've been paying attention to what's been going on.
Always pay attention.
Mm.
Now, I have some business to conduct. Enjoy
Thank
the
you.
rest of your day.
You as well. You as well, Harry.
What even happened with the Cyclopses, Buffett? How many... I know there's the hole in the wall, but...
That's a
Not too
10
sure.
question. No more dooming. Had enough of it today.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but were people handling the Cyclops? I mean, people know about it now, I suppose. It's not a secret anymore.
Apparently, it was used to attack the fort, the Orc fort.
I can guess one of two
I
things
wasn't
either
there.
happened.
There's now
Either-
a huge hole in the wall.
I can guess one of two things happened. Either a Cyclops was successful and it died, or it was successful and ran back off into the woods. Given the amount of rubble that was there on the wall, I guess it probably got killed.
I saw the thing before on my own a long time ago now, and it was terrifying. I didn't think anyone would be able to. Well, I'm still not sure what happened to it. I've only heard bits and pieces. I just keep thinking again over and over how terrifying it would be if it actually made it here. Would anyone be able to do anything about it?
I'm sure given the strength on the inside of Nodus, we may have been able to fell the beast, but Nodus would be in ruin due to it.
For sure.
Which is why if it is dead, we should be grateful. It was able to achieve an objective we needed, and it is no longer a threat that we need to worry about.
If it is dead.
If
I mean,
it is
we
dead.
don't know.
Hope until proven otherwise.
I'm sure Dane could probably know more. He was the one who lured the thing out either way.
Seems Samuel's still breathing. I'll chat with Silvervein.
I don't think Silvervein's going to attempt to do anything with Samuel, given the Lord Marshal's status. I threaten, poke, and prod, but I don't think he'll do anything. It's like how he can't do anything to me. I gave him title. And while I am still bound by contract to fulfill his request, I owe him nothing and he owes me nothing.
So I guess it goes without saying that there are monsters within the town as well as outside.
You haven't figured it out already. Let me say it for you. Humans are monsters. Our greed is insatiable. There are few of us who could fight against it, but
Yeah, humans
coin is the only thing
Every
that
race has their monsters. It's not just humans.
we all have our own agendas and goals. Some of us are just willing to do whatever it takes to see them finished, even if it means at the suffering of others.
I definitely look forward to the day that I can live in the forest again. No offense to any of you.
No offense taken.
I'm the furthest stay away from a tree hugger, so no offense. Seems Torty's getting a talking to as well.
I just pray he doesn't come this way.
It's okay, I think the banister obscured his view. I don't think he saw you.
Think. There we go. In the piggy bank, there currently is 67 silver and
Good.
88 copper.
Understood. Excellent.
I'll have some of the boys keep an eye on Mr. Samuel. If he wishes to continue to test the
upgraded?
Yeah,
Oh,
some
no.
sort of locking mechanism, that would be great. I just have a whole lot of leather wedged between with enough force to open up again, though.
Afternoon.
Hello again. Can you tell me anything about this Silvervein person? People don't seem to
Well,
look upon him favorably.
he is, a sort of debt collector, I suppose is a way to say it. He has permission from the Redauds to collect on payments that are past due, pretty much, and he has all the right to do that. And I understand that it is not.
He seems to have the
my
gaze of a beast
preferred
to me.
methods. Don't just.
Well, anyway, I did. Eventually, one of these days, I do want to make good on my promise to get recruited.
Yeah, it's entirely your choice.
I just keep missing the right people to talk to, or other things just happen and I get sidetracked.
Yeah.
It's
Happens a lot.
It also doesn't make it easier that I've been sleeping on the streets until recently.
Yeah. One thing good about that is you would have a place to sleep and food, so if that helps make the decision easier.
Well, they don't seem to waste any time, do they?
No, he is a very efficient man, which is, I assume, part of the reason why he's been in the position he has for as long as he has. Don't know, and details
If
really,
you were a
but
part of
assumptions.
Goblin Launcher, please move down to Stevo Module.
And he's coming back, never mind.
I see.
I got to catch a boar today.
Fun.
Thank you, Father. I hope to make
How much does it go for? I assume quite a bit, given circumstances.
I didn't sell it. I was helping Marin the seamstress catch it. I believe for her soup kitchen.
Never mind.
It felt good to
Yeah, that
be able
makes
to run
sense.
in the woods again.
I can imagine. Although it's still fucking incredibly dangerous. Just, I'm sure you realize that, but still.
I can run
Saying
faster
it to
than
say
most things out there. It's at least the one thing I'm good at.
Man, I'll fucking take your word on it.
I'd be happy to race you right now.
I have already been insulted and assaulted by chickens once today. My pride has taken enough damage, thank you.
What would I do against a flock of chickens? I suppose I could outrun those too. They're not very large. You could probably run through them.
Yeah, no, you absolutely can. What I did is I grabbed one by the neck, fucking threw it off to the side, and then it kind of fucked off. But
no, well,
yeah, because like I could easily kill them. Like I have a fucking mace, you know, but I shouldn't because they're property of the farm.
They're
So
also if they're anything like the wild chickens that I've seen in the woods, if you get them angry, they're quite vicious, and they don't stop attacking. They come in packs, well, flocks, if I remember the word correctly.
Yeah.
It's not the best decision to stand in the middle of a cloud of angry chickens.
No, for sure. Yeah, that I fully understand the logic behind that. Yeah.
I think the ones in the woods they're slightly larger, and they're not like the farm chickens. The claws are a little bit larger, and I would believe that their beaks are just that much sharper, just so they're able to survive in the wild. So I am a bit worried that the orcs and everything else going on, they might have sadly hurt the wildlife there.
I mean, probably if they had a.
Nature is by no means defenseless, but these orcs are more terrible than anything ever seen in the woods.
Character at the Grove.
Yeah,
we'll be making our way there soon. Maybe your last
If
chance
orcs
to
do
interact
have like
with
their
them for a
own
while.
way of hunting, I'm sure it's not as refined, I guess would be a word for it, as actual hunters like you. So
Here's a secret of myself. I wasn't always a hunter. I used to
Feel
live
free.
in the city. I had to be self-taught. I don't hunt traditionally. I don't really use a bow so much. I chase the prey down. Because I'm so good at running, I can catch most anything that's... I can catch almost anything that's out there.
Oh shit, yeah.
Then it's just a
That's
matter
fucking
of
impressive. Yeah.
Then it's just a matter of holding it by the leg or the tail and a few swings of the axe.
Yeah.
If it's really vicious, sometimes if it's really vicious or they're in packs, before they died, I had friends with me. But either way, I do bring help if I anticipate. What's the word? That's the right word, right? If I'm expecting groups of animals or them to be defended and not
Yeah,
just
if
be
you
on their
expect
own.
it to be more than than you can handle, bring other people with you.
But again, these orcs and the cyclops and other creatures I've seen, it just pushed things over the edge for me, and I had to retreat. I just couldn't take it anymore, and I just... Have I given up? Have I failed something by just crawling back to town and sleeping in the streets? I'm getting too personal, I'm sorry.
It's... Do you want an answer?
I don't think you can offend me, no. I mean, yes.
I wouldn't plan on it anyway. I don't plan on it. The way I see it is, yes, you gave up on that, in your own words, you gave up on it. But also it's fucking orcs and goblins and trolls and fucking ogres in the woods. No normal person, I would assume, would be like, yeah, I'm going to hunt around all of them. And besides, you are, in your own words, suggesting and trying to join the guards, which will be helping with that problem. So you're, I would say, not giving up at all. You're trying to actually take the fight to them, in a way.
I think that's right.
Just my thoughts, though.
I do appreciate... Thank you.
Yeah. Not much else to do other than sit.
Can you see that far? I think someone's on top of the tavern.
Yeah, no, it's Tori. She's walking on the banister? I don't know the word for it.
Someone else that
The
can climb.
overhang stuff.
That's interesting. Of course, not
Yeah.
that I
I'm pretty
would
sure
ever...
I've seen her on like a ship here and there, so
Of
probably
course, not
something
that...
to do with that.
Of course, not that I would ever tell a certain guardsman that I take the liberty to climb sometimes. It's just as fun as... It's almost as fun as running.
Sure. I mean, as long as if someone tells you to get off their fucking building and you get off the building, then it's not a problem.
I'm careful. I don't break anything. I'm light-footed enough not to push anything loose, although, being honest, some of these buildings are in pretty bad shape. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
I would hate to see a terrible storm rip through here. I think a good portion, if that's the... I think that's the word, a good part of Nodus would be flattened in a real storm.
Yeah. But fortunately, there's, as far as I'm aware, I've never been anything obviously that problematic.
I mean, the weather has been pretty forgiving so far. I'm maybe it's because we're so close to the ocean, but I don't know about that.
Yeah, it doesn't get like stormy, not really. It's generally either a lot of rain and like a bit colder, but still dry. But
which I'm fine with. I can even sleep in the woods if it's raining. make sure you're up
suppose,
somewhere
yeah.
a little higher on a rock and don't sleep face down in the puddle.
I'll fucking take your word on it. I have no clue.
I guess I would like to take someone camping, but
Those of you who are interested in the guards training, go down to Shinfo's module. Please and thank you.
Do you think something... You think I would be able to watch you do... what you call it? Training or practice? Or do you just do that
Yeah,
in the keep
probably.
where nobody can see?
If it is in the keep, less likely, but you know, whatever.
Shinfo, quick question. Check. Quick question, Shinfo.
Yeah.
My hunter might want to become a scout for the guard. Can she come? She already wears green.
Corporal would be down with it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
There we go. Problem solved.
Hooray. I think that would be nice.
Yeah, if it happens, sure.
Be
good to at least get an idea of what to expect when you actually do join. So
Asian for sorry, too
Yeah.
tired and my foot hurts, so I'll sit out combat.
Yeah, no worries. If there's only a handful of people, it's only a handful of people. It's all Gucci.
Thank you, appreciate what you're doing, man.
Yeah. I'll do one more call for it, and then that'll be it. Let me see who actually signed up. Devious. Operas. It doesn't help most of them on the normal Nix channel. Let me just pop in there quick.
okay, good to see you, Vicar. Goodbye. Talk to you later. Bye.
What happened?
Sergeant, it's fine.
He's
I'm
probably busy.
All right, I will see you all at the
Yeah.
keep then. There's few in number now, but soon there'll be more. Let's see. You all.
Is that you? I think I've. No,
Can gather at the courtyard where the all
that
the
woman come
buildings are. Not the castle, but the other one with the church. Okay? I will see
Okay.
you there.
Alright, yeah. If you want to observe, we should probably be doing it soon, so we can.
Oh,
look if you like.
it's going on now? Oh, how lucky
I
of
don't
me,
think
because-
right now, but soon, yeah. If you like.
If everyone's fine with me coming along, I can definitely watch.
Yeah, I mean, if you're told to fuck off, you just, leave. That's all.
I'll fuck off.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already wearing green, so there's that, right?
Well, I mean, in spirit, sure.
Though I do just wear it to blend in with the forest, but
Yeah.
now that I think of it, I don't think that matters if you're hunting beasts. They can just smell you. And that's just why I learned to run fast.
Yeah, I suppose. Again, all the hunting shit, I'm going to take your word on it. I know, like, bow and arrow, shoot that thing, kill it. That's about it.
So, what are you good at then?
Where are you guys? Where are you?
This motherfucker.
Where are you? There's awesome, man.
Are we racing?
There's
I'm sorry. I'm all right. Listen, I'm sorry. I was having a conversation and walking. All right. First of all,
You're late. I don't know why I'm checking
Alright,
my
well.
wrist. It's like I wish I had a sundial on it.
Why would it be
Right.
on your wrist anyway? It's like, yeah. Also, she's bored and might want to be a guard, so observing or something, or maybe taking part.
Oh, I see. So, a great thrashing then. Good.
I mean,
Right.
we don't want to scare her
Go
off.
ahead and grab.
But
Go ahead and grab some training swords.
sure. Here? Question mark.
Have any experience in swordplay?
I use my axe sometimes. I'm much better at running. I was wondering if I would be of use as a scout to the house.
Well, you would still have to learn how to fight and protect yourself. With a blade as a standard with the guard, but we could also utilize your skills. But we'll start with swords for today. I'm not exactly going to teach axes today. Today is basic swordplay.
Well, how hard
There
could
you
it be? They both have handles, right?
We'll switch to unique weapons after this. Right, you two. Pair up.
Right.
You already understand the basics, yes, guardsman? Corporal? Good. So. Right. Very simple. You have 6 points of attack like you would for an axe, but with a sword you also have 2 more, right? You have a thrust and an overhead. Okay?
Right.
Alright. Basic spar. Right now, just practice the movements. Take it slow with her.
Sure.
Right. Begin.
Do you want to go over the specific sections, or?
They've used an axe. I've already explained it's the same. I shouldn't have to go over everything.
Alright. Alright.
Step by step. Follow the movements of their blades. Just simple swings for now.
Sure.
Fix your grip. Come on now. Watch his hand movement. See how he's standing with the sword. See how he is? Match his stance. There you are.
Foot
Point
back.
the blade
Yeah.
at your opponent, right between the eyes. There you go.
Bring it down a
Right? And you want your blade pointed straight. Not tilted, not anything of the sort. There you are. There. Now try swinging. Once more. Right. Alright. It's okay. Now, he's going to do some swings at you, alright? When you're blocking with a sword, look at me. You're going to block from the head. If he swings high, here, here. Right? You're pushing the blade away. Comes for your chest. Push it, right? Same with the head. Keeping your blade pointed up. Goes for the legs. You tilt your blade down, and you push the blade away, and you do the same for the legs, pushing it the other way. Alright? And when you
Bit
do
easier with
that,
the longer blade,
right?
But yeah.
When you push the blade away, you step out of the way. And you do the same when you push it the other way. Alright?
Wasn't that for thrusts, or was that at least
Still-
part of it? 'Cause
If they still aim for your legs, you still want to step out of the way. They're aiming low.
Makes sense.
It's the same as for the legs, at least. Alright? It's to train you for when the thrusts become more apparent.
Right. Alright, ready?
Now, resume.
Alright.
Oh, careful. Blade up. Keep swinging. Pain is a learning mechanism. Increase the speed, Corporal. Faster. Right. Now he's going to come in with chains. All right? He's going to keep swinging, so be sure to block it. Begin. Right. Your turn now. Swing again. Chain swings. Go. No.
In the spirit, yeah.
Very good. Very good. Well done. Those are some of the basics of swordplay. You'll be learning more as the days come if you keep coming to training. But if she fully signs on, she has to, well, bear the armor, so to speak. You have to understand that. Right. Let's make things more interesting. Your preferred weapons now, the two of you. Let's make it a genuine spar now.
Oh boy. Sure.
Right. Very clear. Don't try to kill each other. You're looking to disarm. If you need one of the blunted weapons for your axe, there's plenty in that crate right there. Alright? You kill my soldiers, you'll get arrested, and then you'll be tried for it. Now, simple spar, winner takes all, right?
Sure.
Now, question to the hunter with the axe: what is your training level?
It's never been confirmed. I want to say trained, but she's at least militia.
Okay. I will say with an 11, yes, they are trained with an axe. So this will be a dead even fight with you, guardsmen.
Yep.
Unless you... There you go, Corporal.
No, just
it's all
trained.
yours.
Yeah. 1 moment.
All right. I will do a roll for the both of you. Unless you guys would like to play it out. Dead even. It's up to you. Would you like a roll, or would you like to play it out?
I'm good with either.
Let's play it out.
Kewin?
We'll play it out.
Alright.
All
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Have fun. Right. Begin in 3, 2, 1, go. Watch the eyes. Watch each other's eyes. Good movement. Good movement.
Strong. Strong.
Round 1 to the corporal. Well done.
Years. Oh, we're doing rounds? I thought this was take all.
I'll say a round is pretty good.
Now I got to give her a chance now to try and at least take it back.
Sure.
Right. Another one. Between the two of you. Alright. At the ready positions. 3, 2, 1, begin. Keep those stances. You're doing good.
I can't compete with your strength.
Yeah, you're doing all right. That's not my fucking voice. Where is it? There it is. We're fine.
If you can't compete with their strength, what do?
Move.
Close. Use that strength against them. Good. Good. 1-1. Very good.
Not used to fighting another person.
Right, Corporal. You did good there, but your stance is important. But if they're moving like that, you have to adjust. You have to be flexible with your feet. And remember the stance, how to move it, right? You have to pivot and follow them. Remember that. Don't forget, this is a weapon too.
Yeah.
Use your chain. If they get in your face, what do? So if your hand is back here, that's right. Punch him right in the face. Or better yet, you got plate on your arm, take the blow to the arm, even if you have to stop it at the hilt of the weapon. Even if it blocks it, gives you still a chance to wallet them. They're stuck now. They can't move, right? Now you. Good job moving around and whatnot. However, just because he's stronger doesn't that mean that's to his advantage completely. You have to turn that strength to your advantage. Pivoting their blow away, sending them staggering. That strength can become your weapon. Alright? Right. This is the last round. See what you two can do. At the ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Begin.
Ching. Ching.
Halt! Good. Very good, both of you. Very good. Come on. Get up.
Good thing I had that train.
Up you go. Come on. Good movement. That was good. Now tell me what you did wrong.
I charged him when his hand was back when he was ready. I tried to move right into the swing and I took it head on. It's a wonder I'm not
That's right.
bleeding out right now. Oh, it does hurt though.
It's still like a pound and a half of metal.
Now tell me what you did wrong, Corporal.
Probably could have less wide swings, better footing, as you said.
Keep in mind, right? You're opening up your lot, those massive swings. They're great for a fully armored opponent. They're not fully armored.
Yeah, but I didn't have a shield to cover, so I had to do.
Good work, the both of you. Very well done. Now, I would say we could go do some horseback riding training while we're at it, but we're low in numbers, so I don't want to risk getting ambushed by orcs and goblins. So, for now, I think this will do for today, for the both of you. What do you say?
Yeah, sorry about me.
This was good, thank you.
There'll be another sparring and training coming up. We'll try to get a few more heads here. Lazy bastards wouldn't get off the wall. Now, when that happens, we'll be having more spars and duels, trading partners, so be prepared for that. You won't always get the luxurious of fighting the same person. You'll have to adjust to their own fighting styles and techniques. Alright?
Alright, appreciate it, Tibbers.
No problem whatsoever. Right, I'll leave you both to it. Dismissed. Have a good
Alright.
evening.
You as well.
This has
Good
been
work. At that last bit, if I didn't have this fucking armor, that would have been like an axe in my side, and I would have at least bled out, probably. So,
I
there's
probably
that.
wasn't as careful as I could have been. Again, I'm more used to fighting animals instead of men.
Yeah. No, it's definitely understandable. It's, like I said, I'm not a hunter, and you are not.
I'm
At
not a
least get
soldier.
a soldier or guard, you know?
Though I am thinking it's don't tell what was his name, Mr. Tiberius. Don't tell him, but
Tiberius.
I'm just thinking of doing this until all of the problems just go away, and then I'll probably go back to what I was doing. Although it's what do you?
I will say I do understand the reasoning behind it. I do, and I don't fault you for it. But if you did choose to stay, it would be a secure source of income that is not really dependent on the whims of fucking crazy orcs fucking you out of your own business again. But
So, what do you think of the city then? What do you think of the people inside? Do you do this for them?
What I know is it has gotten better after it got a lot worse than what I thought it was. And I want it to be what I thought it was. That's so yes, I do this for not myself, because I could be doing anything else. I could. But I spent the last 8 years hiding because of the fucking bastard who would kill me and my family if I even thought about actually trying to do my job, and now he's dead, so I can actually try to do my job. You know?
Are you talking about the old Capitano that I've heard about?
Yeah.
White-bearded demon. Or at least that's what I've heard. I know I complain about the city a lot, but I've met some good people. Like Daisy, and today I met Marin the seamstress. And I suppose a few others. Some of the bathhouse girls are actually rather kind people. They're not just out there to get your coin.
Yeah. That makes them even better at it. A joke. That was a joke, but also kind of true, you know.
It might be. Then there's Harry. Harry the farmer. He seems a bit embittered, but I think he's a good person.
I suppose. Yeah, he's been nothing but professional, kind to me, so.
But when any of them got injured, I would always pay for it. You show them a bit of kindness.
This might be a bit of a awkward time to ask, but I can't for the life of me remember your name. Can I get it one more time?
Linnell. I guess that's my
Linnell,
full name.
sorry.
You could call me Lynn if you want. That's fine.
I'll start with Lynn and see if I can't work up to the full name.
And I keep forgetting yours as well.
Aylard.
Aylert. No, I don't think you've actually told me.
No.
Aylert.
Honestly, maybe not. I don't think it's. Yeah, probably.
Are you... Do you have elven blood in your family? That almost sounds elven. Aylert.
As far as I know, no. It's just a name.
It's a wonderful name.
My last name is Phillipson. That's not entirely
Oh.
a regular name. So, I don't fucking know.
Well, thank you for the good time.
Of course.
I'm being arrested.
Daisy.
Actually, or
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Why is she
Okay,
being arrested?
well-
Could I walk with her? I'm
Who are you?
I'm
That was your
her.
Stay there. Alright, I'll be asking. Why are you arresting this hobbit? Well, as you can currently see, they're tweaking out at the moment.
They're gonna string me up. They're gonna put me upside down. They're gonna dip me in hot oil. They're gonna
Sir.
hit me with diamond-studded whips.
Sir.
They were also going on about people dying.
Sir.
People dying in the streets, invisible beasts that kill people and leave trails of blood.
So we were just gonna lock them up for the night until whatever is going on
just a
here,
night.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna tie me up, and then they're gonna rip my legs off. They're gonna put me in the house and burn and lock the door, and then they're gonna catch the house on fire.
Right, you vouch for this little freak?
I vouch for her very much.
You vouch for her very much. Okay, well, you...
She's family.
...can come and get them in the morning.
The days of which we have
Wait, don't you work
Okay.
Boss.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I'll take you at your word for it.
Yeah,
That
you
she'll
can
be.
get them in the morning.
I'll take you at your word. She'll be as I see her right now in the morning.
As you see her right now...
Harry, I'm being arrested. I won't be at work tomorrow.
What happened?
Harry, will
Was she
You tell
drugged
me,
or something?
she's high on something.
Daisy.
In the
Daisy.
bathhouse. Oh.
Daisy. I'm here. Daisy.
I did see them holding a blood-covered book, so...
It's me, Lynn. What happened?
There, I've been in the street. I had to protect Miss Marin from the men in the street.
What?
Someone
Listen,
put her.
if you don't mind, she's a farmer. I mean, what's she being arrested for?
Throwing books in the
There.
street.
For one good.
No, tell him what you told me.
There are things in the street that kill you. They bleed and they're invisible.
Huh? Well, we already know that there are things in the city that kill
Unless you have
but-
somewhere for her to stay for a night, you know.
Obviously, they smoke too much pipeweed.
Right.
Is that what it was?
Pipeweed, yeah, my fucking foot pipeweed. We're taking them to the keep for the night.
Don't go to the bathhouse here.
Unless you, good sir, want to vouch for them and pay.
Pay what?
I can pay.
Wait, pay for what?
I can pay.
Harry,
them
I
out
have
of
30.
sight.
I have 30 copper, Harry.
Because otherwise they're going to jail for the night.
It's a crime?
Did you not just hear what we said?
Of her talking madness, yes.
Oh my god. Talking madness, and we saw them standing next to a bloodied Miss Marin wielding a book, which was also
Okay.
covered in blood.
And you talked
So
to
they
Miss
have admitted to
Marin?
assaulting people.
What?
No,
And
I
they're
only
obviously
do
high on something, so... You threw books at people.
No, I pushed them off of the balcony.
You pushed them off.
When two
Not better.
Two men were
So
trying
you
to rob
found-
Miss Marin.
So you found
I had to stop
whoever she pushed off.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, is you going off of what they're saying, yes?
They're invisible.
But they're high
beasts
off
in
the
street.
rockers. So you
They have
investigated it and you found
blood
the
trails
actual crime?
in the street.
Or just going off of what they're saying right now?
There's blood and,
have two?
and they killed a guard.
We have two people that we're looking for that assaulted Miss Marin. This person assaulted people and is obviously having some sort of episode, so I don't trust them on the street.
I'll take them home and then sober them up so they can continue work for the farm. That's helping where it can right now with notice.
Okay, yeah, you know what? Fine, fuck it. You can do that, but if I hear anything else about them tonight, you're responsible. I could also just have them spend the night in jail.
All right, I will handle this.
All right. On time, hand them over.
Oh, Daisy.
I'm not touching
Harry,
that.
please take good care of Daisy.
Thank you, Godsman.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Daisy, let's go.
I hate this town and everybody in it.
Yeah.
It has its moments. You know, yeah.
Fuck this place.
Fuck this place. Alright, I'm going on break. Alright, have fun.
So if I ask them if they do it for the city, that would be a no.
Given that, I would believe that to be the answer, yes. Yeah. It is still
Sure.
Gradia. It is still, you know,
It is.
money first.
I don't understand, though, what happened to Daisy. She said something. I did catch something she heard. She said, "Don't go to the bathhouse." Now, there are certain places I've been to. I can't explain it, but I can. Certain places smell like death. The inside of the farmhouse where Harry lives, for one, I couldn't stay there because when I stayed there, there was this. I can't explain it. This sense, this
Yes,
sense.
I am.
Yeah. It's like something. I know I'm pretty good at telling where if someone had died gruesomely. And the
Sounds like it,
bathhouse
yeah, because
the
that's-
bathhouse has that same feel too. Which is why it's a nice place, but I try not to stay there too long.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what to say other than those
I have been-
instances that
Sorry, I know I've been clinging on to you just a bit. But
fine.
I don't have that many people to talk to, honestly, but... Well, say
I
hi
mean,
to...
have you seen me talking to anyone else at all today? You know?
I don't exactly follow you around that much to see you, but I'm guessing no.
Devour them.
No, not really.
Get a taste of rat flesh and go feral for it.
That might be a good thing, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Are you eating rats? Is that what you just said?
I threw rats to the chickens.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully they get a taste
I
of
thought
rat
you
flesh,
were
that
eating
may never
rats.
lose
That
those
was the problem.
Rats.
Yeah.
It's not that bad here yet, is it?
Not yet. I don't think.
That wouldn't be great. Rats aren't the best. Even the ones that haven't been through the muck and filth of the city, it's not really the best. It's not that much meat. It doesn't taste that good either.
But they can get like, yeah. Oh shit.
I guess I'll peek by Harry's and see how he's doing with Daisy. I do appreciate the time you spent with me. I do. Say hi to Alonso for me.
Will do.
Oh.
Yes?
I was just seeing if Miss Daisy was alright.
They're sleeping right now.
That's good. I'm just really worried about her. I have never seen her like that at all.
She's fine.
Are you sure? Do you have any idea what
I haven't
happened? Alright, I'll trust
Not a
you.
clue.
Not a clue. Hmm.
The best I did was get her out of trouble.
Alright, well, tell her that I guess just to look for me when she gets better so I don't worry. I care a lot about her.
I appreciate it. I'll make sure she is tended to. She's always working here at the farm. You can come visit her whenever.
Okay. Thank you.
Now, I don't want to ask what happened. Not make it happen again.
Tea in the next following few days. And we'll have a nice tea set for her.
Inside the clinic. Inside the kitchen.
That
I
kind of
mean, you
hurt.
And
do
we will
have a
find her
boyfriend
some
who I think you're
nice
getting
clothes.
married
Thinking
to.
she could wear
So
something like this.
Yes, and we're open to whatever too.
She's around my same size, just a little shorter than me.
well, I'm sorry you
Sounds
struck
wonderful,
out so
but
much.
That aside, he's
I got gay zoned.
Right. Oop.
Damn.
I think that was her being gentle and trying not to be like, you're like a little brother to me, you know, because
I'd
that
say
might
it's
come
all
off
right,
as
but
racist.
you know.
No, she's all left.
Try to make him last as long as he
Oh no.
I'm
Hmm.
offended.
I'm a little
You know,
scared
be
that she
offended.
thinks she can teach me.
It would be
I don't like
amusing.
you.
Have you like first
What? Where's...
getting there. Close.
Go on then.
Where's the shore?
Yes?
No. Oh. It's all gone.
Is there a rat in the water or something? I don't.
So much stone. Rune Night Show. It is the best Rune
Yes,
Night
hi.
around. Hi.
Well, thank you.
Thank you
I'm
for thinking
doing
so.
a lot of nonsense on my part. Ba-ba.
Oh yeah. Keep killing it, Kewen.
You're pretty
Yeah.
cool
yourself.
Hey, thank you. Everyone loves. Everyone loves. How did the song go? It's not unusual. 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 It's not unusual to be something. Ba-ba-da. Oh.
Turns out, no. You all remember Trapper Troll that made me take a grenade to a chest? Still, not free, but hey, at least I get money now.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't have to find those dead bodies anymore. Besides, whatever, if Aegon is really gone,
Everything all right?
I think I need help. I need to ask you some things.
Okay.
First,
Sure.
have you seen blood in the streets?
Not any time past when the ogres and orcs fucking dropped in on the city. Goblins, not orcs, but there's that whole thing. As far as I know, nothing recent, although Silverrain was in town, and I don't know what he got up to, so.
Could you tell me what year it is? No, actually, could you tell me what day it is? Actually, no,
Yeah, it's the...
Actually, could you tell me how to get back to the... You've heard of the Lazar wagon, right? The traveling troupe? I need to get back there. I have to. I need to get back there. I have a performance for my sister. My sister's deathly ill, and I'm the only one who can do this.
Okay, can you just take a breath for a moment for me, please? All right.
And also, do you know where I could get some clothes? I don't know why I'm wearing this. It's like, oh my goodness.
Okay, you're perfectly fine.
I hope so.
If you would follow me for a moment, I'm going
Sure. You can help me, right? I just need to go back.
Now, actively.
I just need to go back to my wagon and get something else to wear, and I should be fine. I just need to check on my sister and actually.
Hey, Soma.
Anything that you require?
He looks like he doesn't want to be bothered.
True, but it's his job, unfortunately. Can you remind me?
No, he looks really angry. I'd rather not.
I'm not. I'm just. If it's a sort of business, I need to attend to it as it is my profession.
You asked me to help, and this is me trying to help you.
Could you help me all right. I just need to know. I just need to know where my wagon is. I just need to know. I just need to get back to my wagon, and make it back in time for my performance. Because I'm not sure why I'm here.
A bathhouse worker? Isn't she? We gotta figure something. Or am I?
My mind is a bit clouded at the moment. I only have a very few set of thoughts running through the back of my head. Is that
I think he
injury
doesn't.
that I must tend to?
No, I'm fine. I'm not harmed.
Physical?
I'm not harmed. I'm just.
I don't know.
I just need to make it back home, and it's really important that I have to get back to my wagon and see my sister, because if I don't do so, it might cost my family dearly.
She
so
walked
I
up
would
and
really...
asked what year it was,
No,
and what day it was.
it's
Also, so
you're not supposed to repeat. That
you
makes me sound
asked
crazy.
to help you?
I'm not crazy, please. Actually,
It's
I'm going to.
only common. Stuff like that happens all the time, but memories like that can come right on back at a short notice.
Memories? Like, I'm
When
actually
you're missing thoughts or, memories of something of the such, do you sir say that they were forgive me. What day it was, or something of the sort?
Yes.
Could you? Maybe it just slipped my mind. I just need someone to remind me. I'm not having a good time.
So
I
there
just
could
need
be
a
so
little
much
help.
stress that is upon them as of the moment that they do forget what
Right.
day it is.
True.
Your face does look vaguely familiar. Actually, could I withdraw?
My name is Soma.
Could I just go back to where I was? I don't want to take up your time. I'm probably
You're
fine.
not being kept here. You're okay.
And you
think
won't
you're fine.
decide. And you won't
Lady
decide.
Nadia has already had that once from before.
Nadia.
All right.
This is a rather strange place, and I have a really hard time dealing with it. There's just so much going on, more than I've ever been used to. I just want to go back home. I just want to go back home and help my sister and do the best I'm able, even though I know I'm not the best at what we do. I just let me. I'll just
well,
go
I
back
haven't
to.
seen any caravans or.
You haven't seen any travel wagons or.
Not
Would you know the
recently,
name?
no.
Would you know the name? Santiago Lazar, or Serena Lazar. They're part of a troupe that I'm in.
Not likely. Unless they have come to Nodus like frequently over the
Nodus,
past like 20 years.
Why do
Not likely.
I'm not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be in Nodus. That's so far. Why would I be in Nodus? Why would I be? Could you tell me where I can get some clothes? Oh.
Sure. Yes, that I can actively help you with. Go on.
I don't have any money either, or I can't find it. Holy crap! Oh my goodness!
Okay. Okay. That one's on me.
I can't handle this place.
That one's on me. You're okay. You're fine.
Are you sure? I'm going to be okay unless I get run over by a horse.
Well, there aren't any horses now. You're all right.
These heels.
The slower you take, the.
These blasted heels. Why? I'm sorry to bother you. You don't need to get up. Oh my god. He looks. Don't worry about me, please.
He
I'll
just
be
looks like
fine.
that. It's all right.
He's,
You're staying safe, Venom.
I
Do
think
you
I
want
just.
help finding someone who can get you new clothes?
Yes.
Okay. There's the Weaver Marin. I can take you to her shop if you'd like.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me who that man was? What he would have done to help me?
That is the surgeon whose name is Soma. He has a open clinic by the blacksmith. So it is an alternative because the I believe the Imperial Clinic has been under a lot of stress given their focusing with the orc front.
I keep hearing orcs over and over again. I don't. Are we beset by these beasts, these creatures? Are we going to be overrun? Are we going to be sacked? I don't know what.
Just okay. Take a breath, please. No. Okay. You are okay. You are inside the city. It is safe here.
Okay, well, that's fine then.
Right. Excuse me, Marin. You have a moment?
Hope you will. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
We had a
asked for
customer who's trying to.
I asked for someone who could get me some clothes, and this gentleman directed me to you. My name is Leona Lazar. I just wanted something to wear because I don't know why I'm wearing this. I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't over-explain. Don't tell him. Please don't tell her the rest, please. I just need maybe something to wear, but maybe if I could go in a payment plan because I can't find where my money is. I can't find where my family's money is, or my sister's money, or my father's, because I can't find them. I don't know where their wagon is, and I don't know where.
Yeah, I'd be happy to make some clothing for you. I just need your measurements, is all.
It's your choice.
How would I be able to handle the payment? I can write and read a little. I would have to work it off some.
Well,
That's.
If you're, I can. It'll be all right. You know, if you're in need of clothing, I can just make something for you, free of charge.
That's incredibly nice of you. Thank you. I'm grateful. I'm very, very grateful. I haven't been having a good time recently. I don't know. I don't want to over-explain it.
All right.
Okay. Here, come into my shop. I'll take your measurements.
Could I put this down here? This is. This is my lucky bucket. I can't let anything happen to it. Today I haven't felt right unless I'm holding it. It feels like it keeps me safe. But not to over-explain. Just let me know what I need to do, and then I'll be out of your way. I don't want to keep you from any. Oh, I'm doing.
Hold your arms on for a second. Then I'll get your measurements. Awesome. What kind of clothing are you looking for?
Something other than this. I don't know why I'm wearing this. I just woke up and I'm supposed to be at my family's performance. I just need something to wear until I find the wagon, until I get back to my family's wagon in time for the performance, because my sister's rather sick and people are expecting me to sing. And if I don't get it done, I think we're going to lose a lot of money. But I don't want to burden you. That's not your business. I don't want to add to your concerns. So, if you just make me if you.
When is the performance?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be today or tomorrow. I don't even know. It feels like I've been sleeping a long time, and I'm not even sure what day it is. I might have missed the performance already. If that would be awful. So if I would deeply appreciate if I could have something to wear that I could walk around town with, and not. I have no idea why I'm wearing this. Oh my goodness. How can I walk around town like this in these heels that I trip I trip every like 5 steps in this thing. When things settle down for me, I'll pay you back and
You know, we definitely have met before. Leona, did something happen to you? Are you?
Wait, I just told you my name, right? Leona Lazar. I work in the traveling troupe with my sister and my father, and I'm not the one that sings most of the time, except for today, just so long as I make it back in time. You do look familiar. seen you before.
Have you been exposed to? You know what? Maybe what's going on is
You look worried.
what
I
happened
don't
to
wanna I don't wanna worry you. I'll just take the clothes and or say again. I'm sorry.
I think you might be going through what Daisy was going through.
Daisy.
Yeah.
It's more
It's
of I
very.
stand to the side.
I don't know.
And let them move unless they ask me a question because I don't, you know.
I'm sorry to worry you. I don't want to add to your problems any more than I am.
Mr. Tang, are you busy?
I would just be grateful for whatever.
Not as of yet. Just finished up business.
Why are you saying that I'm? Why? Okay. All right.
Feel free.
I don't know if
You should rest and, like, sober up, so to say.
I suppose I could get some rest, but I do need to find my wagon. If I don't do the best I can on this performance, very bad things will happen.
I've already talked
Well,
to her about it myself.
my father says it's
Anything that
probably
would be
fine, but
unique to her
I
would have
saw.
to be a lot more
That's
sophisticated
personal.
than
I'm
what I've seen
sorry.
so
I'm
far.
telling you too much. I'm.
Rotating peg leg or
I'll just take a breath and
move the fingers and limbs.
let you do your work. You're very nice, and I don't want to add to your worries.
fully reconstruct a limb.
I'm happy to have met you, Marin.
Especially not with what you would
You seem like a very kind person. So if I could, I'll make absolutely sure I pay you for the clothing, however I can.
Looking for you. I don't know if
Don't worry about it. Be sure to get some rest and, sober up when you can.
Sober?
I think you might be going through one.
I don't drink that much. I mean, I couldn't imagine just drinking so much that I'd be. That would be awful.
How well do you know the research that I've done so far?
Who works there or has worked there?
Doesn't exactly help.
Sorry, I think I'm making this very awkward. I'll just. You've taken the measurements, right?
Soldiers that are still in need of prosthetic limbs. I prepared a couple of bases.
Get some rest.
Able to be applied with just a little bit of
report later.
The clothing done fairly soon. You like
Thanks. Seek you out. Sorry, I completely forgot about.
It's my hope that one day I'm able to make her whole again, if not both of us.
It will certainly require both of us, physically and mentally, I'd imagine.
Probably.
Okay.
I mean, something more sophisticated than just a hook hand or peg leg would probably require some form of surgery or something akin to it.
I would imagine so.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to do my fucking job. Get back to work, Corporal. Stop sitting
Well,
on your
if
ass.
we make it through all this, Mr. Tang, I'd be more than happy to lend you my services.
I'll have you know, I just made a friend with a goblin and talked politics.
We had best be making it through this. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset with a number of gods and powers that be.
Me too.
An inspiration. Hello.
Dismantle or not,
I was here possibly.
if we don't make it through this even in the long run, I'm coming back.
Most of my clothing that I used to wear is getting really old and falling to scrap, so
Excuse me, kind sir, could you tell me the way back towards Luxor? I need to make it back to my family's wagon. I'm going to be late for a performance.
Luxor?
We have a performing act in the area, and my sister got sick, so I'm going to need to perform in her stead.
It's getting quite dark.
Oh, I might have missed it already. Oh, I don't know what I'll do if I miss that performance.
I would not recommend it, considering that
Do you
there's
maybe
still orcs about.
orcs? I keep hearing orcs over and over again. Is it really that bad here? Actually, should I even be standing out here?
Standing out here is fine. Just doing long travels is a far more dangerous.
So I take it I'm not going back home then.
You'd probably have to have like more of an escort. Going alone is quite dangerous. I would say at some points probably go sooner than close to dark.
Can you answer a question and please don't think me too strange if I ask you?
If I can answer it, sure.
This is Nodus, right?
Yes, this is Nodus.
That's so far. That's at the edge of the province. What am I doing here?
You hit your head hard. You feel any head pain?
I do have a headache and my lungs are burning a bit. I'm not sure what happened, but I woke up wearing this, and I shouldn't even be walking the streets in this thing. I don't know what.
Have you seen Soma?
He seemed busy. He said something about stress. I also saw the seamstress to get a new set of clothes. She said she would get me some clothes, but then she looked rather worried the more I told her, and she said I should get some rest. So, I guess.
Then you probably should get some rest at the bathhouse.
At the bathhouse? Did I get sold into slavery? Is that why I'm wearing this thing?
Look, maybe more of your questions will be answered there.
Could you
right?
Please let me just do this. I'm just going to touch your shoulder.
Surely, usually the words of more so an abusive lover than anything else.
Oh,
That's probably a good
that's
way
not
to put it.
that's not encouraging.
No, it is not.
And with no answers coming from there, I figured perhaps, if anyone, you might, or the High Elves might. Of course, it comes at a cost, and I understand and accept that.
What makes you think?
Perhaps you'll be safer indoors.
I'm sorry, sir. Actually, I think it was over here. I think it was over here.
or not cut off the path or whatever that the orcs come down through. Kaz wants to. Her plan, if I remember, is like there's a mountain pass they want to like, basically collapse that the orcs have been coming through. Apparently.
Yes, I know of the mountain pass.
Yeah, because apparently.
Blocked it up ages ago.
Yeah, because apparently the orcs that are here aren't all of them either.
No, not even close.
So, she thinks we cut it off, they'll start to starve, which will, I guess, cut.
Wonder if I could take this boat back home. That would be a bad idea. Looks frozen anywhere near the waters.
Pretty big. It's not like a little valley. It was like a wide opening like through the mountain.
So it would need that powder stuff to really close it home.
I was hoping when they were talking about mountain pass, it'd be like, oh, we just have to, you know, cause a couple rock slides and bury a town's worth of space.
No.
You
A
would
bit too
think.
easy though, silly.
If only there was a Jotun, and then, you know, he could close it.
Who the what now?
Giant in common. Imagine the Cyclops, but much bigger.
Hello? Someone help me, please. I don't know where I am. It's getting late. Serena. Serena. I need to get back home.
And I'm not taking pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, that's most of the people of the province. All of them have stepped up to do their work because without everyone in the piece of the puzzle, we all die. So, I'm doing the same thing. Half of the armor that my men have is money that I'm out of my own pocket. I mean, hell, I don't eat food. All the food that I get is from the keep. All of the sleeping, I already have a home that I could pay for completely. I don't pay anything on that. My armor and weapons can be sharpened by them up there. I try to support Samuel because he needs it. But most of the money goes to paying for armor, whatever repairs, whatever I can, sword sharpenings, all that. Because I don't have a need for money anymore. I'm happy. I got my hookah from one of the lords up in the keep. He gave me a hookah.
Oh,
because I was
dude,
such a
that's
fine,
awesome, man.
exquisite gentleman. And then some of the dock workers actually gave me some of their spiced rum. Tori was a big fan of that.
Ooh.
Nice housewarming gifts. It felt good.
Good stuff. Well, anytime you need a guy on horseback, just give me a call. Well, I say give me a call. Just come here. I got you.
Well, if you know how to ride a horse, I could definitely put you on a cart and send you up there to start gathering the wounded and bringing them back. But
well,
we'll figure that out eventually. You'd have to work with Fenton on that because he's the one who deals with all the horses, and obviously they're afraid that if I give a mercenary a horse, they're going to try to take off out of the province with
well,
it.
you don't have to worry about giving me a horse. I have a war horse sitting in the stables.
Like a horse with a cart attached. Mainly, that's what I mean.
No, I mean that's a little different, but
yeah.
I'm gonna go retire for the evening. You guys enjoy
This
the
year
rest
and I
of
were
the
able to
evening.
save a few people today.
Do make sure. In fact, where is it? Tang. Do me a favor. Make
I
sure
need to get
Cash
you a
comes
longer
back
sword,
safe.
my friend.
Actually, I'll be honest. Even though short sword, not really good for blocking, the orcs. The one thing that they do, and that's why I bring my buckler. I mean, I broke my buckler and my fucking halberd, but the one thing that they do, they love to swing overhead and strike down with all their force.
Have a good rest.
And well, with me being further back, I use the weak of their blade and the strong of mine, push it to the side, strike. I actually much prefer having something nice and easy to move around with. Very, very nimble here. That's why I only have a cuirass so far, because...
Doing all right still?
Well, the seamstress said she would get me some clothes, so there's that at least. But
That's good.
I do. Where is the bathhouse? I don't know where the bathhouse is. I got lost. I just walked around the whole town, it seemed.
Sure. Yeah. It's the same way we went underneath the overhang archway. And it's
You mean the
building
one
around to the...
You mean the one by the I think I saw a blacksmith's there, a forge. That overhang, right?
No, the one we walked to get to the weavers down here.
I don't know where that is.
It's all right. These arches are the ones I was referring to.
This town seems very old, but I guess it seems nice in parts. But I there's so many there are tents and people laying in the streets. Are there people that are homeless
it's not
here?
the
What's
best
going
time,
on?
But
no, it isn't. I keep hearing of orcs and
like an active
what?
There is an active front against the orcs with a combination of the Imperials, the Redauds, and the newly formed Gewin House of the Throne Knights or whatever. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, this
Gewin.
door here in this building is the bathhouse.
It looks kind of shabby. It's all
It looks like
cracked
that
and
on the
everything.
outside, sure, but it is pretty nice inside.
And this is where This is where they told me to go to get some rest, I suppose. Is that... How did I end up here?
Probably. Like, I am not sure because I feel like you have been here, and I am also confused.
I'm very confused. I don't know where to go.
That's all right.
It's getting dark. I haven't found my wagon. My family's going to lose a lot of money
But
if we don't put on that performance. Can you do something, anything, please?
I can't. Not really, because I don't know where they are at. But what I have heard is that you can rest in here. And that it is getting late, it is getting dark.
If I rest,
Might
it'll
be
be
better
too late
to-
for sure. I'm pretty sure it was today.
If it was, I haven't heard a single notice about it, and I've been here all day.
So I'm nowhere close. I really am at the edge of the province.
I mean, the southern edge of Gradia, yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I'll see what I
fine.
can do. No, I'm not.
Take care of yourself.
Don't do 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 do.
Oh god, I gotta stay safe for a minute.
Damn.
Holy fuck, I hurt.
Damn. What? Damn, bro, you shit with that ass. You can Skyrim roll me.
Yeah, baby, I do.
What?
Oh God,
You just
my
placed
leg.
it back on my head. How dare you?
I remember.
Oh my god, sorcery.
Hit the randomize button again.
I'm making people
Being
think
the
Leon
son of a
is.
stick.
I'm making people think Leon is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Why are you crazy?
Because I am crazy for fractured
Money.
thrones, I guess. Money, well, money's okay.
I mean,
It's not the only thing though.
you need money for fractured throne stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Computer, internet, power.
Yeah, that's true. I
food
try
to be here.
I try not to think about that while I'm here. Oh. I should keep
Rob an orphanage. What are they gonna tell their parents?
Man, I wanted to play this out more. She fell under the Gradian spice. She thinks she woke up here in Nodus for no reason. She thinks she's supposed to be back at Luxor with her family wagon, and now she just made Marin and a guardsman and Harry just kind of worry. They all told her to get rest. Such as Gradian
That's
spice
fair.
and alcohol withdrawal, both at once. Oh,
Yay!
yay, drugs, yay.
Yay, drugs.
Yay. Woohoo.
Okay, yeah, I'm too tired.
You're
I'm
done?
gonna
Oh, we'll see you
get off.
around. Was this your same elf that was
Yeah.
in that place, Snaketail?
Snaketail? What is Snaketail
Marsh.
again?
Marsh.
Think
I think you were in that. I think you're in those missions, weren't you?
Maybe?
With
I don't
Lorelei,
remember what is...
the dark swamp looking
Uh,
place with the evil dryad and the Inquisitor and
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I think she was there. I think she was there.
Sicilian.
Yay.
Yeah.
I need to figure out a way to
Sicilian was
roleplay.
there.
I need to figure out a way to roleplay with your characters more. I'll figure it out someday, though. Do.
Oh god, my
But I'll
feet.
just be useless.
No, you're not
I-
useless.
I
You're very
am very
useful.
useless, useless. Do 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 do
Very,
do do
no,
do.
very useful.
Oh,
Pat, pat.
oh, oh. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
You do
Bum,
great
bum,
work.
bum,
You
ba-dum,
can
bum.
demote
Do do do
yourself.
do 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 do.
So when one bell rings, they all know to ring. Yeah, so everyone across the Underdark knows what time it is.
Farewell, Lord.
I'm here to help.
Alright, I got lined
Oh my
Just
god.
call me Wizard King.
No, not
You got Daisy
Wizard.
arrested.
I'm the Wizard
You're
King.
fucking fucked. I know.
Monkey.
Daisy got fucked. Daisy didn't end up getting arrested. Daisy's now crashed out and fucking knocked out in Harry's house. They smashed her over the head with a bucket and dragged her into Harry's house.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's not how that works. They were safe. I would have put you in a
Fucking
padded cell and let
Daisy
you
has
sleep,
been
but
shit
fuck.
on
Yeah,
for
I know.
6 days in a row and running. This is day 6 of Daisy getting shit on majorly. Let's make it 7.
Player character, no less.
Fucking player characters, man. You can't trust them.
I know.
You can't trust them.
And let's
They're not
see,
sending their
bald
best. They're the
dwarf,
worst kind of
grumpy
player
dwarf.
characters.
Yeah.
I hate that. Oh, I have a mace. Nice.
It was handled. They handled it by knocking her out with a bucket over the head and dragging her and throwing her into a bed. Oh no. Oh no.
All right, who wants to be the
Oh,
decent
fuck
guard
no.
and who wants to be the corrupt guard?
I want to be the shitter. I want to be the
was
shitter.
actually
Please
gonna
let me be
say-
the shitter.
It's like a bipolar child. Give him love and attention, he's like, fuck off.
Will you get your paw off of me?
Q and
Thank
you,
Oh.
missed the rat war.
He just
There was a rat war?
lays more on top of me.
There was a rat war in Gerbom's house. We were making noise, and Torty and Dredge and Hopper killed a bunch of little rats.
What is he doing? What is Soma doing?
Going
What are you doing?
He pulled out an empty syringe and then he grabbed his scalpel.
Oh, yeah,
Soma,
I'd
what are you
lobotomize
doing?
myself too.
Parks and Ozzy.
I wonder if he's gonna try to.
Mercenary.
Can I play my merchant?
At the very least, too. If you want,
I think they're
we can
bad
have more
guys.
than that. If
He's
we have the
just
numbers,
too much of
an
an
extra
idiot
one
to
or
know
two
that.
forever.
By far.
Jim got her, or was going to, but my mom would kill me.
Why would they make fun of that?
Because the first thing that people hear whenever they hear, oh, you have a parent, you have...
I'm jealous, but I wouldn't make fun of it.
Please be in your shop. Please be in your shop.
But he's
Look-
all
look at
beaten
me.
up.
How is it
getting profiled by Torty, by the way? Torty's probably gonna end up getting fucking arrested at one point. She keeps being aggressive with these criminals.
The girl break her out.
Chat. I've
Yeah,
missed you.
B.
I don't. I mean, I'm gonna talk to Bruns about it to figure out because
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I'm going to bed.
I would
Night,
love a
budgie.
nice
Night,
fucking chest plate
budgie.
off every once in a while.
If there's
Good
something
night,
underneath it, I
Kane.
can, but if there's not, we'd have to figure something else out.
There doesn't look like there is.
I don't think there is, unless it was deleted for optimization. I don't think there is.
No,
I might.
it's not.
I might speak and see if Bruns is fine with a
Well,
very
night.
simple, like putting him in one of those outfits just to give him something. Because the constant times I'm sitting here with Marin having like a conversation at night, and I'm just full clad in armor. I'm like, it feels weird.
Yeah, and I have the luxury of one of the civilian models
Yeah.
that I can switch to.
I don't know. I'm gonna speak with him to see like what exactly I'm allowed to do because I don't want to go too fucking overboard and.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
you
that's
just
not my
ask
job,
him,
I don't-
okay?
Yeah. All right.
I need to ask for my fucking horse for Tiberius. I keep stealing the one from the guards. It's like, yeah, that's my horse. I keep it with the guards. It's my horse.
You message Kimpichi.
Dude, you should have seen what
and then he'll
A-Lord
put
has
it in her
done.
spear.
I did.
You have to remind find
group of the high
him.
elves like delivered the Radad horses that were like left after they were slaughtered, and they're like, and he's like, "Are you going to help me like bring it up to the keep or something?" And they're like, "Bonk." They'll just stared at him and then continued on their conversation.
Hold on.
Ignored
Hold on.
him.
I just
Until
said
he's
something.
like
I was like,
sitting there
hey,
just
I'm gonna give a
staring at
treat
the
to
horse.
Dave. It's been a long
I was
time.
like, I know
think
it's
he
kind of like
deserves it.
unorthodox, but there's, I might
There
be
you
able to
go,
get some dead
Dave.
horses for you to
He's
carve
going
up.
all
You hear
so we
that,
can
Dave?
bring to
You've
the
been a
soup
good boy.
kitchen.
So look what you get.
Oh, that's really
There you
bad
go.
because horses are
Yeah, I know.
expensive.
There
I
you
know.
go,
There you
Dave.
go, Dave.
There you
Damn.
go, Dave.
All right.
hell?
All right, I'm going to
Listen,
bed. Good night,
can we
guys.
talk about?
Going around with your
Night,
shirt
Can we
off
talk
like
about
a
my
Good night. Good night.
my texture work here? Can we admire my texture work?
Message me whenever.
I will.
Absolutely.
Can we
Yeah.
just
Look at these
admire my texture work here? Because I that's what I want to do.
Who's this from?
Nice.
So you're immediately getting arrested and going
Yeah,
and
we're
getting
still
sent
here.
to the tower. I'm like, good. You know what? He escaped, and now we have to send mages to get him back. And just be careful. This mage is very powerful, and there's just me.
That would be amazing.
Shabur. Shabur. You just
I have
don't
the
even tell
perfect
people what
model
you're
for it
doing.
too. Yeah. I'll just have the DM. I'll have the DM give one of those like D100 lists.
What is this place? These beautiful paintings, these nice smelling waters. It almost makes me forget. Though it seems very old, it's very well kept. Is this where I'm supposed to be? But why? Why do I feel so much dread looking at that spot? It feels like cold. It feels like death. It feels like I lost something there. It's a little brighter here. But what are these? This is what in the world are these things? What in the world? Is that maybe it's a back scratcher? That's what that's for, right? What? Chains? Feather? No, it's too short to be a quill. It's like... tickles. The fuck? Reserve? Knife. What? I don't... Maybe it will grant my wish. Maybe it will send me back home. What kind of place is this? Same room. This is much different. Why am I here? Screen? Like, why? I shouldn't stay long, they'll just stare. This place looks so clean, I wonder who keeps it so. This room gives me dread. What do I do? This looks familiar. It's dark. Thought I saw an oil lamp in here. I think I can... Don't ask me how it works. Slaver tents. It's not that shocking. I mean, it's Gradia after all. Excuse me, sir. Would you happen if there's
Yes?
Would you happen to know if there's a caravan or a coach back to that runs to Luxor or anywhere out of the province?
To Luxor.
I know that's a long way from here, but I'm not supposed to be here. I need to go back to I need to be back with my family.
No, not personally, but I would check with the Carter's Guild.
I don't know where that
Maybe
is.
they're having a. Oh, this way. Well, perhaps this guard can help you.
You actually feel bad? Because if you actually feel bad, then I won't report you.
I actually feel bad.
Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me. Yeah.
Who's that?
Oh,
Well, hello.
yeah. Oh, hello, miss. Say, Mr. Guardsman, this young lady's looking for the Carter's Guild.
Carter's Guild? Sure. Right this way. Yeah. You try to have a good night.
Yeah, you too. See you around. See, look, there's the drow guard. I told you.
Oh shit. No, you're right. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I
Look at that. Huh. Well, good on you, son.
He didn't believe me when I told him that you guys had the drow guard, and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "You do, and you're cool and stuff." Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm cool. I'd say I'm.
Right here.
Were you supposed to follow him to go to the Carter's Guild?
I think I was. Yes. I don't want to upset you, miss. You seem like you could
I'm not mad. Why does everyone keep thinking I'm mad? I'm just loud.
I guess you're. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't make me feel bad for existing.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Today.
I'm sorry. I'm
This
sorry.
is going to be an endless cycle.
I'm sorry.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
The best thing to do in this type of situation is this.
Where did he go?
I went that way, this
right.
way, over here.
Mm.
Sorry, that's not very descriptive. Follow my eyes. Over here.
I can't see your. Okay,
Over
I can see your eyes
here.
now, and now I can't see your eyes. Now I can see your eyes.
Here.
Now I can. Now I
Now you
can.
see
Now I can't.
him.
Now I see him. Thank you, Miss.
Yes, you're welcome.
Is she the Carter? Is she the?
Hi.
Is she the? Is she the way to Luxor?
What's your name again?
Is that or is that?
No. No, go in there.
Okay.
Luladi. Yes.
Luladi. Luladi. I like how that rolls off the tongue. Luladi.
Alright, well,
Luladi.
you
It's like a dance.
sure you're alright?
Hell yeah. Alright, cool. I'll try to remember.
you
I suck
say
at
you're
names.
alright.
I
I'll take
probably
your
won't
word for it.
forget. But can I call you Lulu?
Seems nice.
Can I infer that because they're so amicable with each other that
I think they're
there's
just
likely
being
enough
really
person?
cool and making sure there's no crime happening.
It's a valid thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Keeping watch.
I don't think they.
Try and make sure everyone's doing AFK on the street.
Yeah, no, that's probably.
Yeah, it's probably okay. Yeah.
They,
You
they,
okay?
no, they laughed at me
Hello.
and said unless I had a lot of.
Hello.
Oh, you're not talking to me. I'm sorry. Wait, were you talking to me? I'm not so sure of anything
Are
right
you
now.
okay?
I
Hey,
just
are
want.
you
I just.
okay?
I just want to go back home. I really need to go back home. I'm
Where's
so
home?
Luxor. I need to be back at my
Where?
family station. Luxor.
Is that landlocked or along the waterway?
It's I don't it's not near the coast. It's landlocked.
Fuck. I can't help you then. Sorry.
They just
Don't think
they
there's any real leaving around yet.
they laughed at me and said unless I had a pile of silver, there's too many or they said something about orcs and unless I was the richest person in Nodus, they would have nothing for me.
That's probably right. The war is nearing its end, but
War.
it's hyper dangerous, and you would need you need like a whole lot of guards in order to protect you all the way there. That's going to be expensive business. But if you wait out a little bit longer, the roads will clear up again soon.
I can't wait. The
Just
performance.
hold off a little bit.
The performance. I think it was today. I think I might be already too late. My sister is sick,
We'll
and
see
if I
if
don't.
you're already too late, then listen. I'm sorry. There's no leaving town, not by land at least. If you're leaving somewhere by boat, you would be able to have some luck, but not
That'd be
right
too-
now. Give it another week.
Week. I'm stuck here.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Just for a week. You got a lot of friends here though, and they'll help you out wherever you need.
I mean, people do seem friendly, but I
and-
don't know them.
That's okay. Hey, well, let's start again. What was your name again?
My name's my name my
That's okay. That's okay. Just shake the bucket and I'll shake your hand. You see, like there we go.
My name's Leona Lazar. I work with
Leona Lazar.
I work with a traveling troupe in Luxor. My father and my sister, and my sister's deathly ill, and I need to be back with her. Just for one day to perform in her stead. I won't be as good as her, but I would do something. If I don't make the performance, it will cost our family a lot of money, and I don't know what we'll do. I don't know what we'll do then.
You know what else is going to cost a lot of money? A funeral. If you leave town, you're going to get killed by orcs.
I keep hearing that. What's going on with this place? Why am I here?
So, we are in the middle of a war. This was okay. And then orcs came in after there was a whole robber baron thing. You remember the robber baron mess that happened?
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, there was a robber baron man who, yes, it was a baron that wasn't by blood, like one of the up top people, right? He wanted to be in charge, but there's two brothers that were blood-wise supposed to be in charge, but he was like, I should be in charge, so he started a war. Really shitty of him, right?
That does sound really
Sucks
shitty.
ass. Yeah. So, there was that whole war, and now we solved that issue. And now only one of the brothers is in charge, and he's with his mom. And then the other, turns out, he was a bad man. He's locked away somewhere. And Robber Baron lies dead because, he bad person. I think he's dead, or he's also arrested somewhere. I don't remember.
They named it the
Anyway.
Robber Baron. Yeah.
He's somewhere.
Okay. Well, anyway, so that war finished. But while we were fighting this war, we didn't notice a whole bunch of orcs coming from faraway lands coming and invading this whole area. So we're on this like little kind of corner area that's surrounded by water, and they're trying to corner us in, so we have nowhere else to go. Don't worry, because if you come over to the docks over there, there's a giant wharf that's being made thanks to all of the guys over there. The Lord Earhart and his son. They're in charge of making this giant wharf.
Some of the guards
Mhm.
too.
I mean, well, yes, it's a team effort, but it's being head off by the Lord Earhart.
Yes.
He's a old guy, old human guy, and his drow son, and they're really cool people. They're a little mean. Yeah, he's a drow person guy. He's cool. His name's Kyler.
If you say so. Kyler?
He's super cool. Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry. My father said not to trust drow, but I'm
A lot of people say that.
I'm open-minded. I'm so sorry. You seem like a nice person.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry. See, I look like this because I was in a boat that caught fire, and I was in the bottom part, and so I boiled alive a little bit.
Oh,
That's
no.
why I look like this.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
I'm okay now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about
You
it.
have a
I just
nice-
look a little weird, okay?
I think you look okay. I mean,
Oh,
I've only
thank
been.
you.
I can't say I know your situation, but I've only been here a day, and I know what I think I know what it feels like to be treated differently just from how I look. So I'm not saying at all my
Mhm.
situation's the same as yours, but maybe I might relate a little bit.
There's a lot of misfits in this town. I think you're gonna fit right in. People are nice. If you're struggling, as long as you're nice back, people will help you. Just don't be a bitch, and you're gonna get the help.
I don't think I'm a bitch. No. I try to treat people
Wonderful. Then you got nothing to worry about.
except for the orcs.
Yeah, except for the orcs. Well, listen, don't worry about the orcs because Lord Earhart is also in charge of trying to make sure we fight off all the orcs, and we've been very successful pretty much lately. We've killed off quite a few of their
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay. I was. No, I lost track of thought. Sorry. Please go on. I just seem overwhelmed because it's a lot to take in.
It's a lot to take, and I'm just catching you up speed run mode, right? I'm running up, you're catching up to. There's been a horse race going for a very long time. I gotta catch you up. Okay, so then. Let's see, where was I? Yes, so we're slowly taking care of the orc problem. We've recently completely destroyed a whole side of it. The orcs are in a scattered mess. We're just getting the rest cleaned up and trying to get the rest of them to run away or whatever. Leave us alone, right? That is the goal. Once that is done, we'll have open roads again. Give it a week or two, okay? Probably a week.
All right.
This has been in the makings for quite some time.
I just hope we'll be okay, but this performance was really important to us. We were already in trouble when Serena got sick.
I'm sure whoever is in charge of the performance stuff understand the war situation that is happening here and are going to be okay if it's a little late, okay?
All right. I'll do what I can, I suppose. The seamstress was nice enough to make me some new clothes because I have no idea why I'm wearing. Look at this. I have no idea why I'm wearing this thing around town and walking around in heels and just.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I thought you were a bathhouse worker, so that is what I figured.
Well, that's where I woke up, so I suppose it was. I don't know, maybe I was sold into slavery or something, or I'm in trouble, because that's not. I mean, maybe
you
it's
got a
not.
brand?
Brand? You mean?
Yeah, do you have a brand anywhere?
Oh, I thought you meant like a.
Can I check the back of your neck?
Sure.
All right.
There's
I don't
nothing
see
there.
anything here.
No,
Nothing there. No lower back. You seem good. Okay.
So
That's good. No slavery.
that's good, I suppose. But I just really want to know how I ended up here. This is all so confusing.
I don't know. You shouldn't have shown up recently at all unless you're from the recent, like the really close by coastal areas. What was the last thing you remember before showing up here?
Blood? But that was probably a nightmare of some kind. I was in a pool of water with the seamstress and 2 hobbits. We were having a good time and I was wearing this, but that was probably a part of the dream. And then going back, it all mixes together. There's lots of strange people. There's people in armor. There's some kind of forged, and there's so much there that I can't make sense of it, and I have to remember really far back just to get back to Serena and my father and the wagon and just everything that I was used to. When I woke up, my lungs and my head were burning, and I don't know why. I talked to some surgeon person named Soma, and he said that it was stress, but stress couldn't do that to me. I don't know. I have no idea.
Stress can do a lot to a person. I've seen it.
It can do a lot. Like, what was your name one more time for me?
Leona Lazar.
Okay, so that is what I thought. Leona, you've been here for a while. This isn't your first day here. Yeah.
That's what happened.
Well, I think it is stress because, like, everything I told you, a lot to take in, hearing about the whole war effort, probably broke your brain a little bit.
All of it does. Hearing all of that does give me a lot of anxiety. I don't know why.
Yes, but the good news is the Lord Earhart and his men and all of the efforts and volunteers, me included, we are doing the right thing and getting the help that we need. And soon the wars will be over.
Okay. And then I can go home, right?
Then you can go home.
Okay, I'll trust that.
Yeah.
What was your name again?
Things are...
Tora?
I'm Torty. I'm the leather worker.
You're the leather worker.
Yeah.
I need to try to remember. Marin is the seamstress. Soma was the surgeon. Soma didn't look very well. He had this sunken look in his eyes. I didn't want to bother him, but he just took one look at me and said it was stress. And he just sat back down.
Huh.
So I didn't want to bother him.
Maybe we should bring you back to Soma.
I don't know. I don't know.
It is pretty late, but
it's
maybe
really
he could be. Yeah, but you know, if he's awake, he's awake. If he's not, he's not. You know, let's just knock at this door, okay? Maybe he'll give you some, like, I know, glimmer root is for pain. There might be something for headaches. Maybe to relax at night. I do have a sleep drought. I don't want to give you that because that is supposed to be for someone else. But maybe he has something, right?
Do you have something that might make me wake up?
Well, I think the most important part is to relax first. It does say it's closed. I'm going to just knock, all right? So just knock, knock. Hold on.
No.
Knock, 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 knock. Knock, knock.
I feel like I'm very much of an undue bother right now.
No, you're fine.
I do appreciate the attention you're giving me. You seem very nice.
Oh.
Yes, I was just about to head to bed.
Well, sorry. I was just wondering, do you have any like glimmer roots for the brain to relax people other than just like weed? You know.
He gives you a unit.
Oh, there we go. All right.
I don't have any money.
That's okay. I'll take care of it. Okay. Like I said, as long as you're not a bitch in town, people don't
No,
mind. Okay.
I won't be a bitch in town. I promise.
Yeah, okay, you're good. You're good then.
It is
All right,
very
what do I owe
late.
you?
You own nothing right now. Glimmer root is very common to go by, much more than bandages. You're fine.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. Well, so you just chew that, relax, lay down where you woke up this morning, and have a good time, okay? Just relax. Everything will be fine. We're working on fixing everything.
All right.
All right.
Where's the bathhouse again?
Okay, if you will go straight that way, all the way down, there's going to be a lantern on the right side. The door. Okay, thank you.
There's.
All right.
I think there's a lot of sleeping people down that alleyway. Well, if you could go with me, that would be.
Of course, we can go the long way. Catch the sights.
The guard got you.
Yeah, well, I mean, darkness, but you know.
Good night, Soma.
They all seem so nice.
Torty. Stay safe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you overheard me saying things.
Person from person.
I'm sorry if you overheard me saying things about Drow. My father just told me not to trust Drow, but I don't trust my father all the time either because I'm oversharing.
Trust me, I'm used.
I'm sorry.
It is
I'm
fine.
sorry.
You are okay.
I hope so.
You're one of the few that apologize. And that I would much prefer. Rather than getting stabbed. Now,
Does that happen here? I heard Nodus was something
no, it
of
happened
a.
somewhere else.
Because when I looked at a map with my father, I pointed at Nodus once, and my father said this was. I don't remember the exact words. A thieves' den of some sort. It doesn't.
It is decent here, I would say.
Well, I haven't been stabbed yet, so.
Yeah, but I doubt you will. I wouldn't see the point of anyone stabbing you. Unless they're a crazed maniac.
I don't imagine certain people would need a reason. Especially when I'm running around the. Well. I don't know. I couldn't say. I'm going to have to remember how this place looks. It's like.
Flat,
I seen what this place
here,
looks like on the
flat.
inside. It's
Stable.
It's quite old, but it's really amazing. I don't know who cleans the place, but it's very well kept.
Yeah,
It's like it's treated with love, despite its reputation of being, well, a whorehouse. But I guess that's an aside.
People take care of what they care about.
I'm taking up so many people's times today. Did I see something? Did I see that? What was that? It's my. I need.
They kind of blinked.
I'm losing it. I think I'm losing it. I think I need to chew on. How do you use glimmer root? Do you chew the whole thing? Do you just put the whole thing in your mouth? I should have probably asked the surgeon before he.
Yeah,
before
no,
I left.
you probably.
I'm just gonna nibble at it, I think, before I go to sleep. Then I'll probably be fine, and then it will.
I would assume so.
I'm seeing. I'm not supposed to see things.
I'm so
Could
blind here. I don't think I saw any. Nope. anything anyway.
I
But then
don't know.
you're here.
Seem to be distracted in conversation.
You want to
sneak off
go
the
inside, I suppose.
I'll head inside. I'll figure out what to do.
Yeah, I'll open the door for you. Hang on. Hands
Mm.
are full.
All right. I know where the beds are. I just don't know which one is mine, and I'll just shove something against the door or something.
All right. You have a
Good
good
night.
night. Sorry, what was your name?
Leona. My name's Leona Lazar.
Leona Lizar.
Mm.
You have a good night.
Well, I'm screwed. I am fucked. Whew. Whoa. Oh my god. Oh, I better leave. I'm streaming.
Dive.
Player character. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't look at this. I'm streaming. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, oh, no, oh, oh no. I caught a glimpse, but nobody watches my stream, so don't worry. Don't worry. They need to say something so I can make affiliates. I want emotes. Huh? What? What? Why? Dun 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 dun. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Why? 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 Oh. Fuck. Yeah.